Who's with me, chat? Howdy. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Who's here from our planet? First of all, we had an invention today. What do we do? I don't want to craft this manually, but I feel like, here's the deal. When I craft this using the tool, I feel like I get better odds of getting a pack. Is that crazy? Stay with me, chat. Feel free to say hello. I'm going to be crafting this. I'm going to be crafting an IQ. Get warmed up, say hello. Hey, Dragon Dust. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. I'm doing great. Dragon Dust, remind me, you are from Germany. Is that correct? Is that right? Am I remembering right? Oh, thanks for the follow, Freddie LaChance. Now tell me, were you born over there? Are you from there? Are you from there? Your English is great. Us Americans are always so surprised when somebody speaks a second language fluently, you know? So, is English your second language? Are you from Germany originally? Did you grow up there? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? I'm German, thanks. Oh, cool, cool. Cool, very cool. I need to go to Germany. I've been to Switzerland, the German-speaking area of Switzerland, so real close to the German border, but I've never been to Germany. I'd love to go, though. I would love to go. English is your second language. Well, great job. Great job. So impressive. I did take German in high school, but unfortunately, it was the class where we had the teacher where you slacked off in, and man. We did have a foreign exchange student named Ramon from in our German class, so he was a lot of fun. He taught us all the bad words in German. Okay, so let's talk our planet. I am crafting an IQ in hopes of getting a ticket. I don't know, are you still saving all your Aether Dragon Dust? I don't know if you've been paying attention to the price, but man, it's soaring up 16% in 24 hours. But in 7 days, the price of Aether is up 55%. So it's a good time to be creating your Our Planet engine. I think the price of Aether continues to rise through the roadmap, through robots. I think building a rig right now is such a good idea. Such a good idea. Building Aether production. Yeah, nice price increases, right. Notice last I checked, you were building a nice little nest egg. You hadn't used it, or I noticed you hadn't been claiming it. You've been letting it build up, which I like. If I remember right. Build a nice little nest egg. But at some point, at the top, flip it. Like if you get to here, flip all your Aether into wax and wait for it to sink back down, and then flip all that wax back into Aether, and you can generate a little bit of extra Aether or extra wax that way. But you run the risk of, you know, thinking we're at the top, and then 2 more inventions happen, and it goes up another 20%, you know? I think this chart, what this chart looks like, is all going to depend on inventions. You're just collecting. Yeah, so for this particular invention, it's 14 million, I believe. 14 million, which is going to be way out of most people's range. It was way out of my range like 3 months ago. This would have been impossible for me to get. I wouldn't even be considering creating this. 3 short months ago, I wouldn't even be considering creating this element. You've never built something? Well, so rice would have been achievable because it was 2 million, but because book 7 million for book alone, 7 million Aether, and I already had book, so this is only costing me not that much more. It cost me about 4 million Aether, about extra since I already had book. 600k. Yeah. You're going to be accumulating for a while. So since you won't be able to do this book, I really would consider going to Alcor Exchange. I don't know if you've ever swapped, but here, if you go to just swap right here on, well, so first when you go to Alcor Exchange, you're going to have to click here to go to Wax Mainnet. And then once you're in Wax Mainnet, you can connect your wallet and log in. And then once you're logged in, you can go here to swap. I don't know, maybe you already know all this and I'm just explaining it. But maybe somebody doesn't know this. Now once you go to swap, you can change your tokens here. You can change this one to Wax. You can change this one to Aether, but you can also change it to one of the land elements. And here you can exchange. So say I want to go to Aether. If I want to buy wax, or if I want to buy wax, if you wanted to buy enough Aether to make this invention, well, you'd need, what is it, 14 million? Oh yeah, you already know all this. Yeah. But right here, if you figure out this top, swap all your Aether, 600,000, 8 wax. But then you get here, if this sinks down, you just rebuy it back and build it up that way. It's a secondary way to build up your Aether and your wax. If you can't participate, because after every invention there's a spike. So if you can't participate in the invention, participate in the spike. But there's another invention. I've caught myself a couple of times, because there can be a second invention right after, or something happens. But you know this. I'm preaching to the choir. I'll shut up. So to start, I bought all of these elements here at the shop, and you buy the elements directly with a ether. Each one costs 10,000 for one element. And if I go over into my lab and into my elements, you'll see I bought enough of each of these before to do that, to buy the exact amount of elements I needed. It was really easy. I went over to ourplanet-tools, versal.app/generator. I went into IQ and I hit build. And then this tool, you can auto buy all the elements you need. It lets you buy all the elements you need. It will also create them for you. There's a bunch of tools to automatically do this. But I bought all the elements and I'm manually crafting it. I believe that the manual crafting gives this the appropriate amount of energy to get our pack. Yeah. Yeah, I just went all in on wax when the dip happened. I sold everything except for a little bit of Bitcoin. By a little, I kept some Bitcoin, not like single Bitcoins, but like fractions of a Bitcoin. Some money in Bitcoin, but moved all the rest of my crypto holdings into wax just a couple of days ago, or yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And how to get scammed. Yeah, and by moving it all in, I've had a nice little profit because wax has had a nice little bump. So I've enjoyed a little 10% increase. But the reason I bought all of this wax is to fund an idea, to fund my white paper. I'm going to be giving away, or I'm going to be giving people a chance to play a little game with my art and win some wax. So a lot of this will be given away. I'll show you a sneak peek. It all has to do with this collection right here that I'm about to release. What I'm going to be doing is releasing those into these packs. There's going to be a pack of 5 available and a box of 30. These odds, you notice I'm breaking down my collection a little differently. It's a little bit, this pack is going to be a little more expensive, around the $10 range. And it's going to have odds that reflect how a lot of folks reflect. But then I'll have a box available kind of for collectors that will have 30 cards inside. Yeah, that's all my own stuff. That's all my original art, or my original photography. And then art on top of the photography. All done by me. And then inside the box, you'll get 30 NFTs, but much better odds. This is much more like Bitcoin Origins, how they look. Way better odds. This is going to be like more than 10 times the price, though, of what a pack is. But here's what's cool is I'm going to create a giveaway pool with this sale. And basically, oh wow, Sammy Snake just hit me. What? Hey, Sammy. Hey, hey everybody. Wow. Thanks, Sammy, for the raid. I was just giving a little bit of a tour of my upcoming drop. Thanks for raiding me at this auspicious time. Sammy! Ah, I love Sammy. Thank you, Sammy, for the raid. Thank you, Sammy Snake, folks. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I have been, some of my past streams, you can look at how I created these for sure. Sammy, hello. Thanks for the raid, buddy. So good to see you. So good to see you. This is a tour of my photography NFTs that I am about to start pre-minting into packs for upcoming release. I am developing the white paper for it, and I was just describing to Dragon Dust how I'm going to use blend events after the release to give away a lot of wax. Basically, each week there will be a blend event, and we'll be giving away, I hope, about $3,000 of wax every week for 10 weeks after the drop. Thank you. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Raton and Curid Black and Nathan Brad, Shaw Twitch and Big Ol' Doink and Sammy Snake. Of course, again, thanks for the raid. And Professor Gasper, thanks for the follow. And Otnus and Eric Yo, thanks for the follow. Gangaloaf, thank you for the follow. Dr. Crispy, thank you for the follow. Wow, what a lot of fun. So good to see everybody. So these are just the templates of the NFTs. You'll see here, you see in here that if I click on one of these, 0 assets. So none of these exist as NFTs yet. But this is what they look like. This is one of the legendary cards. So if you're into beautiful people, digital art of beautiful people, you may be into this. So I've been learning about creating these NFTs as I go, of course, like everybody is in this day and age. I'm mostly an artist learning the technicals, but these are all the template containers. So I have basically six rarities from base to common, rare, of course, epic, legendary, and then mythic. And then there's 20 different girls. And then each container of these templates holds the template for each one of those girls in each one of the rarities. And so I'm going to start learning, or I'm about to start learning on Nefty blocks, how to pre-mint these into packs, and then of course into a drop, and then have blend events. Are they all topless with the tops painted on? That is correct. Yes. Kind of the mystery, but yeah, these were done. These were all done 10 years ago. These were all created 10 years ago by me. It was my first gallery show that I did. In fact, they were all done as just these giant prints. See this? But from about 10 years ago, and then I'm creating my first gallery show into a set of NFTs. I figure it's appropriate. Thank you for the follow, Mickey Gigi 74. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Tone by Sammy. You know, I feel like I'm that teacher, and the substitute teacher doesn't know how to pronounce anybody's name. You know what I mean? Twitch is mostly about whoever's streaming trying to pronounce everybody's name. Hey, it's toned by Sammy. Yes, it's toned by Sammy. Oh, okay. Toned by Sammy. Ebiam. Toned by Sammy. Cool. All right, sweet. Well, thanks for joining me. I was in the middle of actually crafting my R Planet IQ. Who else here is? It's just written backwards. Maybe eyes, maybe not. Maybe eyes, maybe not. Oh, dang, that's actually pretty genius. Maybe eyes, maybe not. What was Sammy? I missed. I almost feel bad. What was Sammy talking about today? I usually try to catch Sammy's streams. What was he trying to? What was he talking about? What did I miss? Why am I manually crafting this? Yes, I know about the automated tools. Yes. I know about the automated tools. Bees and beer. Oh, was he talking about Farming Tales? Is this Farming Tales? Bees and beer and poop. I think bees and beer poop. Bees and beer poop. Is this NFT related? Is this Olive Land related? Farming Tales drop, okay. And some Nova Rally at the end. I never got into Farming Tales, and I'm wondering, I keep thinking it's way too high to get into right now. I don't want to be one of those guys that jumped into Our Planet too late at the total height. I keep thinking Farming Tales is going to come down. I don't know. I am into Olive Land. I am into a little bit of dipping my toes into Nova Rally, obviously. Does anybody else play Our Planet here? Who else are my Our Planet players? Feel free to tell me what I'm missing. Feel free to tell me if you have a project that you have. I found out about a bunch of cool projects from doing streams. So if you guys have something, feel free to tell me. Tried to invent something once, then never again. Only sell my Aether. Someone that tried to promote a sketch with 2 commons and lost the sketch. What does that mean? What does that mean? Promote a sketch with 2 commons and lost the sketch. Is that a driver card or something else? What does that mean? I'm interested in that. Only sell Aether, huh? You don't want to invent and increase the amount of Aether you have to sell every day. I always want more. Plant. Oh, shoot. Ouch. Ouch, I didn't know that was possible. So I actually didn't know about the promotion on Nova Rally. This is something I'll have to be checking out. I've only done races. I've won 2 races and then come in 7th and 8th place and 6th and 5th and place in all the rest. But I didn't know about promoting. What's up, Dragon Dust? You're back from Germany. Welcome back. Making our way in the world today to IQ. Takes everything we got. You know, this used to cost CPU every time, but now notice we're just breezing right through it. Ah, okay. So I've won 2 races. Okay, so I won a race on the test race day, but that's not showing up in my previous races. Are those wiped out? So I've only won 1 race since then. So you're saying I got to race 10 races and I can promote one of my guys, but then I have a chance at destroying something if during the promotion? Is this true? I like this. I like that I'm learning about Nova Rally. Thanks for all the typing you're doing. I appreciate it. They still count in your NFTs from the stress test day. They just don't show in your history. Yeah, that's true. I still have the inventory. I still have the NFT. Okay, I was noticing these, by the way. Let me go over to my inventory. Let me ask you guys this. Thanks for telling me. So I don't have a lot of Nova Rally. I mean, but I want to get more drivers. I want to get more drivers. Oh, I gotta go to my inventory. Do I unpack these? Is that what I do with these? I was scared to click this button. I don't really know what to do with these. Tell me, does anyone know? Do I save these? Do I pack them? If you unpack, you get a random shard. You need 5 of the same driver shard to turn into the driver of the same rarity in Rookie League. Unpack, he says. Alright, let's unpack. Oh, let's unpack these. I want to create a guy. I want to create these into stuff. So I'm hoping for the same driver. Is that what you're saying? Ooh. What? This is awesome. Look how cool this is. What? Oh, he hit a rock. What hit a rock? Okay, so I got a squat torn shard. Oh my gosh, I had no idea about this. Any 5 will do. Okay, if you unpack, you can trade people with the same shard. This is a driver card. Driver shards have to be the same. Car shards are generic. Any 5 will do. Okay, cool. All right. 532. Let's unbox this. Well, now racing is even more addicting. I didn't know. I just had this. Oh, I love it. Is it the same animation? No, I love it when it hits the... Is that weird to me that I love it when it hits the rock? Daily shard. A Dally shard. Okay, so I got 2 driver shards. If you choose to use a different rarity, then it's barely, then there's a 1/3 chance for each difference to get the rarity instead. Ah. So because he used a sketch and 2 commons. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. Well, now I want to go race. Yeah, so he had a 66% chance to get a comment. Yep, I understand that right. So if he wanted to make sure he got a sketch, he should have burned 3 sketches, but who wants to do that? Oh, ouch. That's fun, though. That's fun risk versus reward. Okay, well, let's do some racing, huh? Okay, well, I'll first show you this. So my race results, and I don't know if, so here's my first place right here, which was, oh, whoops. Whoops, what's going on here? Race results, personal. First place right here. I had, is that Dally? I don't know their names. So those 2 and that car. So I'm going to go try that again. It was the striped car, which is it's called the Ravager. And it is Dally. And then it's Border. No, Viva. Okay, start race. Oh, what? Is he terrible? I have the terrible guy? Well, it's because I use him over and over again. I don't have that many. I gotta go get more drivers. That's it. I go on driver shopping. What driver do I need? Tell me the drivers that are winning. Nobody thought it was possible. I love it. I would love the ratios. Does anyone want to spill the beans? Everyone keeps their cards close to their chest on this one. I don't have that many choices, you see. That's funny. Internal service error. Please try again later. I'll try again right now if you don't mind. Good luck. Okay, let's go check it out. Waiting for the race. All right. I'm going driver shopping, guys. This is it. I need to get the right drivers. Apparently, I don't know. MTZ and Zika are the ones people seem to go crazy for on secondary. Oh, so everyone knows the good ones, and you have to pay for it. Is that what you're saying? Gosh. Okay, let's go bargain hunting, okay? Price lowest. MTC, MTV, 7 wins, Zuka and Divern. Okay. Let's see if I see any of these names you guys mentioned. Zuka, Diver, MTZ. Oh, Zika. Did I see Zika? I don't see any of the guys you mentioned for cheap. Zuka and Divern. Scroll down. Look. Ragman, Dally. Look at all these Dallies in here. Okay, so I'm looking for MTV, Zika. Okay, you gotta get Dragon Dust. You have to have a car and 2 drivers. A car and 2 drivers. And then you're going to need a little snake oil. Snake oil. So you pick a car to race. Okay. Each race costs 10,000 oil. You earn oil every day from your collections. The snakeable Promo Our Planet collections are snakeable. But you can also buy oil, yep, on Alcor. It is on Alcor. Snake oil right there. So one race costs, what does one race cost? One race costs 0.17 wax. 0.17 wax is what each race costs. Okay? But you also, once you have your cards and once you're playing, you're going to want to go connect your wallet to these guys to start getting credit for all the things in your wallet that might be snakeable. And snakeable things give you fuel every day. But then you choose your car and your 2 drivers. Okay? We're over here driver shopping. And you can see there's some drivers. Geez, yeah. Drivers are not expensive. They're only 77 cents. Huh. Maybe I need to start looking at more expensive ones. You know? Maybe I need some rare drivers. What do they cost? $10 for a rare driver. Oh yeah, I bought a rare Dolly. Like an idiot. But I did win with him. Beanpole looks cool. Gosh, I don't know. Uncommons, what do they look like? He was saying, Sammy was saying that the rarity of your cards is not determine how well they do necessarily. Right? How much are sketches? Do I need to be sketch shopping? What are these? Whew! Oh, whoa! I did not know they were this much. $300? Okay. All right. All right. Car rarity does. Ah, I didn't know that. Thanks for the tip on this. Maybe eyes, maybe not. Backwards. Look at this. This is crazy. I had no idea that sketches were this much. Okay. So when you're saying that guy lost a sketch, he lost $300 in the blender. Ah, that makes me feel so much different about that story now. It makes me hurt. It makes me hurt. Look at these. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Congratulations for all the owners of sketch cards. This is nuts. I love it. Okay. So I'm not in the sketch business. Classic. What are they going for? $35? Jeez Louise. These are good looking cards though, you have to admit. Look at that low mint right there. Number 22. Oh, it's just making my heart hurt. This story. So the person is known. This is somebody talk to this person. Are they with them right now? They're not alone, are they? Is this person alone? Is someone with them watching them? Thanks for the tips, Tone. Definitely stop by again. It was good chatting. Good chatting. What would I recommend to Sammy? What do you mean? One wax will pay for 4 races. Tone, before you leave, be sure to drop a follow so we can chat again about this, huh? Jeez Louise. Oh. if he dropped it in the blender, it's gone, right? I don't know what Sammy's doing, but I don't know how Sammy blends these. Yeah, it's gone, right? Yeah. I mean, Sammy's way smarter than me. If Sammy knows how to undo it, I think he should consider it. But I don't. I think that's one of the things with the blockchain. I mean, ultimately won't refund. I mean, it's smart. So I think we've all made mistakes. I've made mistakes that have cost me money on here. I call them speeding tickets. One of the speeding tickets I made was during the Cardinal Lands pack drop. I really wanted to get a Cardinal Lands pack, and I kept trying to buy them, but every time I clicked buy, it was already sold. Every time. Every pack. It was the day of, and I was just FOMOing in. I could have waited a month and gotten all the packs I wanted. But I kept clicking buy, and it was already sold. Somebody was using a bot to buy all the packs up. And so finally I found one for cheap, and I just clicked buy as fast as possible, and it was a fake pack. Oh, the burn mechanism is off. Oh, interesting. I bought a fake pack of Cardinal Lands. I went and looked at the artist. It was an artist who was whitelisted on Atomic Hub for their own different collection. They just created it and sold it. And here's what sucks even worse, is it had been sold 2 times. So somebody bought it, was like, ah, crap, and listed it. Somebody else bought it, ah, crap, and listed it. And then I bought it, and I was like, ah, crap. And I was like, I can't believe people keep listing this. So instead of relisted it and trying to get my money back, because I'm not a jerk, I reported it to Atomic Hub, and Atomic Hub marked it as stolen. And I was like, well, do I get a refund? Knowing they'd say no. Obviously. I was like, do I get a refund? And they're like, nope, it's up to you to buy things. I was like, I get it. But I was like, you still collected a market fee on that, though. Listed stolen goods on your site. Do I get a refund for that? I didn't hear back from them. They're cool. I really like Atomic Hub, but this is still in my inventory. If I go here and I change a setting, where is those settings? There's a setting I can change, and I can see that I still own the stolen asset. Where is it? Only whitelisted NFTs. What collection was it? It's blocked now. But where is the setting? There's a setting somewhere on wax. Now I want to show you. Oh, right here, account settings. Show. Oh, I better not show that while I'm streaming. Unshow that. Show not whitelisted NFTs. Show blacklisted NFTs. I'm going to click this right here. It's only for advanced users, you guys. Now I'm going to have an extra collection in here. Where is it? Let me search here. Ugh. Is it Aether Faucet? No. Oh, did that go away? Hot NFT models. Hmm. Well, now I'm lost in my inventory. If you want to catch up on Nova Rally videos, I recommend playback speed at 1.5% speed. Never mind, I'm not going to try to find this. I'm going to go back to my Nova Rally shopping. I'm going to change my account settings back to this. Sorry for the sidetrack, guys. It's ADD, it's real. So why did Sammy decide to ultimately not refund? Did he say? I mean, I think that's the best decision, but knowing the type of guy Sammy is, that probably hurt his heart a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Yep, Joseph, you're right. And you'd get people that were, oh, it was an accident, but really it wasn't. They're just hoping to get lucky, and then they wouldn't complain if they got lucky, right? They're not going to be like, oh, I accidentally did it. You should refund it. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's smart. He's smart. He's smart. Okay, I'm going to buy some uncommon cards. Uncommon is my price range. So I'm looking for MTV and Zika and Divern. MTV, Zika, and Divern. MTV, Zika, and Divern. I mean, I could just search for these. Oh, Sammy Snake has a MTV. Huh, so they are, these guys are all premium, the guys you mentioned, because as we're scrolling down, we're getting more expensive. The $3.63 range. Zika, MTV, and Divern. MTV, Zika, and Divern. I like this over this guy. He's cool. In fact, I kind of want to I should probably get notice. If I scroll past without, oh, Vorder? Did somebody say Vorder? Or, well, you bring up a good point, Joseph, and the reason is because I don't really know all of them yet, and so I kind of want to go look at them on my way down and kind of see who's cheap and who's expensive. But yeah, I'm getting to the point where, yeah, I need to go type it in. And another reason is I don't know if you guys can spell them right, so. I'm just teasing. Okay, I'm gonna go type them in. You're right. You're making a good point. I'll go type them in. Okay. Let's see here. Z. I'll just type in Z. Oh, that's not gonna work. What was the next one? ZY. Okay, there's Zika. Oh, okay, so, oh yeah, so he's double the amount. But that's okay. 29 wax for a Zika. Okay. I want to get a Zika. I'm not way overpaying for this, am I? Oof! Look at that spike in price. Did somebody just barely figure out? Oh, okay, wait a minute. This is, somebody just barely figure out that he was awesome? It went from $2 to $10? You're telling me I could have saved a bunch of money had I shopped yesterday? Jeez Louise. This is what happens. Okay, I gotta get him. Right? Maybe I'll get a common one of him. I'm gonna get a common Zika because apparently I can't afford. Okay, there we go. That's much cheaper. I'm gonna get a common Zika. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, Joseph. These went up. These soared when it went up. Okay, so I got my Zika. Right? And sold. Bought by me, yep. Okay, and then the other one I need is MT something V. Okay, MTV. Let's see what he has. He's 220. Let's see what he is as an uncommon. 653. The reason I am getting commons is now that you guys are mentioning it, if I'm going to blend these, I want it to be cheap, right? I don't want to have one expensive one. So I may as well start cheap. Okay, so, and then the drivers. I'm still in drivers, and I have one more. What was that other guy? Divern. Joseph has 7 wins with Zuka and Divern. Ooh, Divern's cheap. Let's buy one of him. For wax. Okay, and so I need one more driver to round it out. I think I'm going to go with an Otis, and because I like him. Yeah, look at that guy. I'm going to go with an Otis. And then I got to get Sam. You got to get a Sammy. I mean, if Sammy exists, he's right there. But I want my Sammy to be rare, I think. 12 bucks. Let's see here. How are these doing on prices? You know, there were a lot more before. I'm going to buy myself a rare Sammy Snake. Okay. Okay, now we're set for drivers. I mean, that's just cool. Look at it. That's just cool. I don't care who you are. Okay. So now, so the game is to advance to the next leagues, right? Is what I'm hearing. And so I have all these cars to put to use, and I have all common cars, but it sounds like I should maybe think about upgrading my cars. No available assets. Oh, I gotta refresh. Dragon Dust, are you still here? Have you been getting involved in this game? Okay, so Divern, you say, and you said Divern. Where's Divern? Did I not get Divern? Which one of these is Divern? Is this Divern? Oh no, that's MTV. That's Viva. Oh, Divern, right there. Duh. Oh, am I blind? Okay, start race. Let's go. So, are we thinking that the drivers affect it more than the car? George Square is good. Mickey Gigi 74. George Square, is that a driver? All right, let's get him. You know, I may as well get a set. They're not expensive. Gotcha. One thing I want to show you how to do, and if I remember right, if somebody could drop the link to where to link your wallet, to start snaking your wallet, that we can share with Dragon Dust, because he might have some NFTs inside his wallet already. If anyone has that link, I don't remember the link that I had to do. Okay, in the long run, you'll have more wins with a higher rarity card. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Do you still have to do that? It's on blocks.io. I think you have to do a command to snake your wallet. Oh, it's automatic now? So Dragon Dust, click claim fuel. See if you even get fuel. You might be collecting fuel already. There it is. What's this one? Okay, so you're saying this is this guy's good, George Square. Let's go back to commons. Claim still manually. Okay. So you claim manually. Go up here once you're logged in and claim your oil. Let's go some more. Let's go some more races. Thanks for all the tips, you guys. Dark Sensibus. I like that. And Kuskant. Gant. Oh, nobody knows how to pronounce anything. I'll stay like this. So what is this link? Dark Sensu? So you don't need to do this contract. It's automatic now, or you do need to do it. Ah, okay. So you gave me the link for this is to collect. It's the claim, okay. And that does the same thing as this button right here, claim fuel. Okay, got it. Sweet. Let's do some more races, huh? Bringing up drivers. It says George is good. Let's try George with a Sammy, shall we? Let's try this. Yeah, I'm just gonna destroy everyone's names. By the way, Twitch needs to have like, okay, enter your name. Now enter how to pronounce your name for streamers so they don't sound like idiots. Please, Twitch, add that feature. A phonetic spelling of people's names. Hooked on phonics, worked for me. Hooked on phonics, worked for me. For me. You want a Brian Regan fan? A Brian Regan fan? Comedian, American comedian. Ah, do yourselves a favor. Go watch Brian Regan. Okay, let's get Otis in the race. With an ooze. Is this what everyone does? Just randomly clicks? Does anyone have any better strategies than this now? Nobody does, right? Okay, MTV got mentioned. Let's go with a Vorter. No, let's replace him because we've got to run with a Vita. Yeah, and you're sitting out this round. Okay, let's go to race results. List of races. Okay, waiting for. Okay, so we got an 8th place here and then a 5th place today. Okay, okay. One car and 2 drivers is correct, Dragon Dust. Oh, that's what I want, Dark Sansubus. That link right there. Let me get that. Let me get that link up. Okay, so you follow this link right here, provided by Dark Sensubus. This is my power. Okay, so I have some olive land things that are giving me some fuel, which I love olive land if anyone doesn't have it. Oh, I don't have an immortal though. I do have some promo planet, which are giving me some fuel. Okay, yep, I have heroes, villains. I have all of those. And then per hour, what is this? Nova Master of the Infinite. And then the Rookie League. Okay. Okay. So you share in each of these pools. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's see if I'm getting any races here. 3rd. Oh, podium finish. Okay. What do you? So. A 3rd and a 2nd. Do you get anything for these? No, just 1st, right? Yep, just 1st. Huh. Alright, well, that was a... Yeah, Zika and a Divern, like you said. Let's try this. Let's try that combo again. Zika and a Divern. Let's try with this striped car. So once your driver and car gets back from a race, you can race them again. But races can take. You have to wait for. You have to wait for them to finish racing before you can race them again. Races at constant price. Okay, so I got 3 more races. I'm gonna wait and do all of them with Zika and Divern and see how this works out. It's Zika and Divern got a 2nd, and then a George and a Sammy got a 3rd place. All right, that's good to know. Oh, let's go do some our planet crafting, huh? Who here is our planet players? Anyone our planet players? Anyone crafting IQ like I am? Back to work. Joseph, thanks so much for joining. It's good to see you again. Boost is not steak oil. That is correct. What do we... Thank you, Joseph. Okay, you have a drivers in the car. Okay, you got the drivers in the car. Okay, now go to Alcor and just go ahead and swap a couple of wax into snake whale. One or two wax. If you want to do all 10 races today, then 2.5 wax. Thanks for the follow, Dark Sensubus. Mickey Gigi, of course, and Dr. Crispy a little while ago, and Gangloaf, all the Eric Yo and Otinus, all these folks I don't know how to pronounce. Gosh, there's so many of them. Thank you. I don't know if you're still watching, but thank you guys. Koos Gant, thanks for the follow. So nice to meet so many new friends. How fun. How fun. Oh, thanks for that, dropping that, Joseph. Okay, let's go check our race results. I just click all races and personal to get back and forth. Oh, so if you only have two racers or two drivers in one car, then of course they can get held up. Oh, hold on. I'm going to take a quick break, okay, you guys? Quick break. Hey, quick break. Starting soon, okay? One moment. And I'm back. Thanks for the patience. Dragon Dust. You finished your race? What are the results? Check what I did. Still waiting. Slow day at the races. Let me refresh just in case. Still waiting. All right, well, let's go do some Our Planet chores. What else are you guys into? Tell me what else you're into. What should we talk about? Draw some ideas, chat. I would love to hear what you're into, what you're playing lately, what you're concerned about, your hopes and dreams, where you buried the bodies. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I don't like going to court. Waiting for results. Yep, that's what I'm doing. So we have to wait for all the other people to join a race. Sometimes it's immediate, sometimes we wait. And this is how I got tempted into buying a bunch more drivers and cars, is because I didn't want to wait. You can do 10 races a day. I need to start doing all 10 of my races. I'm going to start doing. Now that I know I can open these character shards, I didn't realize that till today. I don't know why. But that makes this so much more fun. What do we think about the Iron Maiden Funko drop coming up? Did anyone else buy the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Are you interested in Iron Maiden? I don't really like Iron Maiden, but I like Funko. I skipped the big boy one, but okay, microscope. Done. Carrot is not hard. You know, doing it manually, I just think you get better odds. I just feel it in my gut, you know? It's just that gambler's logic that makes no sense, has no basis in reality. Have you guys ever seen what are they? RNG generators and the Noetic Sciences? If you've ever read any of the Dan Brown books, you kind of got a taste of the Noetic Sciences. GNOETIC. If you haven't checked into Noetic Science, it is mind-blowing. It basically, we're starting to track evidence that that minds can manipulate reality. So that's what this is an exercise in. Every click puts a little bit of positive energy into getting this pack for me in my own head. We're almost done. Splinterlands. Yeah, I started it. I haven't gotten into it. I would like to, though. I started it, didn't understand it. I would like to understand it better. Shin, the artist of Splinterlands, joins me on stream every once in a while. Great dude. Great dude. He's made a lot of money off of Splinterlands. Has so many good things to say about it. So you started playing it yesterday, huh? Is it going well? Did you buy some assets, or are you playing with the ones it came with? Those card games are, I mean, I like them, but I'm a casual gamer. You know what I mean? If I have to learn a ton about strategies and counterattacks and which guy is vulnerable against which guy and which guy is strong against which guy, I gotta really be into it to get my head into it. So that's my biggest worry about Splinterlands, is that the knowledge gap between people that get into it and me is large. But man, oof. Those are ones that you could have bought for very, very, very cheap, and then right before they exploded. You staked a little bit. See, I don't even know what that means. A free tournament season. Welcome back. Thanks for welcoming me back. I don't think I earned anything. I mean, I wasn't very good. Look at all these electricities. I know everyone's thinking you can use the automatic generators. You know, I'm old-fashioned. I know about them. This guy's my favorite. Wehumoon. I mean, I even got the whitelist for it. But in times of invention, I just really feel you're just going to get better ads. Staked a little bit. Let's see. So you're in Germany. Shin is in, where is he in? I think he is in, I think he might be in, he's somewhere in Asia, I believe, or in Europe as well. So he's on late at night here. It's pretty early in the morning there, Dragon Dust, isn't it? Isn't it like, what time is it over there? You up late or you up early? What's going on? Gosh, let's go check. Sometimes it's real quick. Sometimes it takes, this is the longest I've seen it taken. It's just a matter of how long it takes for 7 other people to join. Oh, I got a first. Yes! Look at that, kids. Oh, is that the one I already had? Is that my, is that not a new first? Hold on here. No, that's a new first. Yes, okay. Another first place. Let's get another race going, though. And that was with your mix. Third place. Third place is not bad, Dragon Dust. Joseph, thanks for the tip on your combo. Thanks, Mika. Mickey GG 74. Is that right, or is it Mikey GG? Mickey. Thanks. Yeah, that's nice. I'll take that. I'll take that. Times 1. Claim prize. Yeah, you got my prize. Let's get that race going again, huh? It is my Ravager, and it is Divern, and it is Zika. Start race. What do you get in the races? So right there, I'm gonna go show you right now. So I won this right here, this Nova Rally shard, and I can unpack it. I could sell it. I could sell it for, you know, I don't know, $1 or $2. But I, of course, am gonna unbox it. And then I can, what your winnings in here, you can combine into characters or cards. I love it when it hits the row. It just hypnotizes you in. A border shard. So then you, inside the packs, you get a shard, and then you can combine these shards, 3 of these shards of the same character to get a character. That makes sense? So, so now I have 3 shards, but they're all different drivers. Gosh, I wonder if I should just go buy shards. Because you can buy these. People are selling these. Shards right here. Shard packs. Ooh, rare vehicle shard packs. Ooh, see? Look at these. Price lowest. So you could just sell these packs. 20 cents each? Psh, that's it. Well, we're gonna do a bunch of we're gonna get about 10 of these, and we're gonna open them up because I want to know what to do with these. 22 cents. Psh. People kidding me with this? I was way too excited to win for this just to be 22 cents. I'm buying all these just to punish them for listing them that low. How many did I just buy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna get. Okay, let's pick out the ones I want. Okay. 90.96 wax. 4140. We're getting 4 more. 4911. That seems like good luck. 4141. Yeah, that's for sure ours. 3. Now 2 more. 2 more. So we're just gonna pretend like we won 2 races, okay? I'm like that, Did I already buy that one? Oh, wait, did I just overpay by 0.26, by 0.2 wax for those ones? Okay, these ones are okay. Now we're gonna go open all of these and then see if we can combine some shards, okay? You know I just recorded myself jumping ahead, but look at that. $2 and I got myself 10 of these? Psh. Let's go. Mistakes were made. I can't believe people are listening to them this slow. They're gonna... The guys you draw out of a pack are gonna be way better racers anyway. There's a Divern shard. Not bad. Okay, let's just keep unboxing these. 2332. I mean, I guess we don't have to watch this every time, but I just love it so. It just draws you in. You get hypnotized and you're like, this is a peaceful drive through the desert. And then wham bam, thank you ma'am, right in the face, a pie. Right in the noggin. An ooze shard. Okay, we'll skip the animation. We'll just jump to these. It's just so pretty, though. The Tarzer shard. So there are so many characters that basically getting 3 of the same shard is kind of actually tough. Is that how I'm seeing it? So going buying the shards directly. I feel like there should be lyrics to this song, and I feel like we should write them together, chat. No, it's 9:45 p.m. So what do you get in the races? 3rd place is my first race. And smash, rock in the face. What do you think of my song? Dolly. So, the best I can get is a common character out of these. Is that what you guys are telling me? Driving through the desert, that could be my home state. Looks like Moab with the rocks and the landscape. You've seen movies filmed there. And you've seen this car get a rock right in the face. I don't know why all the viewers are leaving just because my song is awesome. Okay, I feel like I got one of him before. That's my 2nd Squatorn shard, I believe. If I get a 3rd one, I believe I can create that guy, which will be fun. Who's with me? Who are my Nova Rally racers? So what I really want to do is win 10 races so that I can upgrade a league. So I don't want to just buy my way to these shards, because that doesn't give me the wins. Bam, right in the face. Ooh, he looks cool. These shards are cool. These are cool. These are cool little guys. Okay, let's go check on my race here. Nova Rally. Race results. See if I get my guy back. List of races. Waiting for a race. Okay, we're still waiting for the race results. On my, I got 2 wins under my belt. I need 8 more. I only got 1 more race today after this. Let's open the rest of these, though. Let's open the rest of these. I wonder where Sammy got this animation done. He's not doing these himself. Is he doing these himself? He had to get it done somewhere, right? And the music, too. Sammy has really good music. Diver and Shard. That's my second Diver and Shard. That's good. That's good. This is good. We're well on our way. I think we get that beanpole guy or a Diver and Shard in here. If we get a Diver and Shard, we can combine. And is that live? Can we combine our shards now? Let's skip this. Let's cut to the chase. A Zika Shard. Oh, I love her. I wouldn't mind having a backup Diver and a backup Zika to do races on. You know what I mean? MTV. Come on, Diver and Shard. Diver and Shard. Otis Carlton Daniels Shard. Okay, well, we're going to keep earning these. Look at this. An uncommon Weaponite for $345. Man, I'll tell you what, you guys. That is a good price. Lands 2, that's Borvalis. Right there, Borvalis. Wait a minute. It has an uplift location to it, too? And it's level 43? What? You guys, I already have an uncommon Weaponite on Borvalis that's uplifted. Where's this location? I might buy this. I hate it when I have wax because it makes me want to buy everything. Five shards of the same character, not 3. Thanks, Kuscant. Thanks, Kuscant. Okay, this is here's my lands. That's not right. The yellow ones are my lands on Borvalis. Okay. That guy has 2,900, 1,550. What's his name? Glur 4. See where his land is. Ooh. His land's right there. say win neighbor. Huh? Huh? That guy's right there. He's by a railway. He's next to a railway. Turn those off. Reset this. Okay. So I'm here. I have a land here. And then I have a land here. And then that guy's land is G. What did I say? Glur. That guy is Glur. So he's right up here. See what he got. Has. I don't know. I don't know. Very tempted about this land. I think I'm gonna buy it, kids. Hold on, I'm getting a call. I don't know if you guys heard me. I guess I just had myself on mute, but I basically just talked myself into buying this land, this Our Planet land that you just saw me purchase. It is a uncommon. It's a Wekanite. It's in Borvalis. It's level 43 already, and it has an uplift location next to a railway. I have never seen a land next to a railway go up on Borvalis. I'm very excited about this land. I was not expecting to buy a land today, but my kids manage the Minecraft land. My youngest son has a blast. This is his land, or this is his land that he manages right here. My youngest son manages this land. My middle son manages this land, but he's kind of not as into it as my youngest. But add in this land, and then my oldest son has some land on Swine Land. we're kind of into this uplift, the Our Planet game, and when he's home, and we can stream them playing it. It's a lot of fun. But there you go. I just am proud new owner of a new Our Planet land. Okay, I gotta stop spending money on Our Planet. Starting now. I love this game though. And it's not even out yet, you guys. This game is not even out yet. I love the alchemy game. I love the land game. I love the uplift game. I love how these guys partner with so many projects. A lot of people are impatient with this project. It's less than a year old, and they're breaking new grounds. Like, what do you want from a project? I love Our Planet. I think less than a year into developing a brand new game, I think they're probably right on schedule. Probably every game developer wants to go faster, but it's always impossible. And I think we're going to get some big announcements coming soon that are going to make the assets on Our Planet moon again. We're going to see a second mooning. Our Planet did moon once, but that just showed what was possible. You know? Remember when Bitcoin mooned to $1 back in the day? and then whatever. Went to $7 and then dropped back to $3, and everyone was devastated. Oh, those were the days. I do have an electrician coming over, so I am going to have to log off here in a second, so I hope I can get this done. I have appreciated you guys joining, all the advice we've been getting. I've liked the head start I've gotten in this Nova Rally game. I feel like I learned a bunch about it today. In fact, let's go check my races. Race completed. Another first place. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. This is the combo right here. Choose a car. My pink striped car, the Ravager. Choose my guy. I choose Zika and choose Divern. This is the way to go. Two more races. Dang, I love it. Right? Ten races and I can advance the league. Is that right? 10 wins? Can't wait to learn about that. I'll have to get you guys' help once that happens. I don't know why I hit back. Oh, explosions kind of are. We're so close, you guys. I know you can do this. I know you can do this automatically, but I'm telling you, the energy we put into this, I'm only going to do one shot at it. It's going to pay off. We're going to get a ticket, and we're going to get an NFT. Let's see here. E-Rock Starbringer just stopped by. So close to being done here, team. So close. Thanks for keeping me company as I do this. I've appreciated you guys being here. E-Rock! I'm finishing this up, buddy. So close. So close. Look at you. Did you fly your jet over here? I wish I could come get in the screen so people can see you. through your F-16 over. Right about here. A little lower.
Gunpowder.
Gunpowder. We're so close. We're making a IQ. So close. Okay. Coal, graphite. We're gonna be done. We're gonna be done here in a minute, and then we're gonna get our ticket. Battery is done. There we go. Electricity, another one? Really? Ugh. Did you buy wax today, E-Rock Starbringer? Stakes were made. Let's see how wax is doing right now. Let's see. I'm telling everyone I know to buy wax. I don't know. It's not. All right. I mean, all right. It's flat in the last hour, but still up 5% from yesterday. So close, team chat. You know, it's time to check our Nova Rally race. Waiting for a result. Stone, we're so close. Ah, that's a good sign. We're out of fire. Yes, I believe we may be close to being done. One more electricity. There's the calculator. There's IQ right there. Book, microscope, carrot, calculator, 850 tickets made, 15.7 million A-ether. Let's do it. Got our big brain ticket. There it is. Claim. All right, we'll see how it goes. How much do I get per hour? I am at 95,000 per hour. 95,000 per hour. Just barely under a well. 2 months ago was a dolphin. So 6 months ago, I was under 1,000, I think. Wait, how long ago? Yeah, about, yeah. I gotta work, making my way up in the world today. Dragon Dust, thanks for joining me, keeping me company. Mickey GG, Kuskant, Joseph, if you're still here, all you guys, let's check my race results for Nova Rally. I'll start one more if this one's finished. Oh, no, still waiting. Okay, well, I'm going to log off. Thanks, you guys, for joining me today. It was a pleasure. Hopefully, I will see you on the Twitchers this weekend, if not tomorrow. Cheers. Talk to you later. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
When I want to shoot them and get paid.
All right. Cheers. Cheers, chat. Enjoy this. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, I'm professional photographer Jake Garn.
Oh,
and you were 30 seconds
up, buddy?
away from learning my most valuable photography tip. I credit this one tip as the beginning of building my highly rewarding and lucrative photography career. I get to shoot who I want to shoot, when I want to shoot them, and get paid handsomely for it. This is something I learned at the very beginning of my photography career around 20 years ago, and it's more important than ever in today's world, where anyone with an Instagram account can call themselves a photographer. This is how you stand out and make a real name for yourself. This is how you take breathtaking pictures that make people go wow. And practically, mastering this tip will make you one of the few go-to photographers with all the top and up-and-coming fashion models in your town, who will constantly harass you to take their picture. It will also give you what I call sticky shooting with clients. After they shoot with you once, they'll keep coming back over and over. It will allow you to take photos that are worthy of magazines, advertisements, or wherever else you want them to go. These media companies are starving for photos that come from this tip, and much more, as you'll see. To watch this free video, just enter your email below, and I'll send it straight to your inbox. It's short, high definition, and I tried to make it fun to watch, but don't underestimate its power. It really is the one thing I credit with giving me my career. And it's the one thing you need more now than ever today as a photographer, no matter what your goals are. Enter your email below. I'll see you in the video. Hi, I'm photographer Jake Garn, and you're here because I promised you a photography tip.
I am sitting with the winning professional team, the advanced team from the photography decathlon. This is Brandon next to me, Jared, Jake. We're missing Derek. Jake, looking at some of those pictures, they're gorgeous. All of us want to be able to take those. Do you have any tips for us on how you make something look that incredible?
Yes, first of all, well, I'm a people photographer, so I say just get better looking friends. Alright, to be fair, that was a little bit of a silly tip. I do have a serious tip for you. Give me the next 10 minutes to drill it into your head. Because I want everyone to realize something. If you're a digital photographer, then you know this. Any form of art is technically difficult. And you must overcome that hurdle before you can begin to create interesting, authentic, innovative, unique, inspiring, admirable, or quality art. To get there, the learning process must blend creative prowess with the technical expertise. The more you practice, the closer you will get to finding your style. Why is style so important? Well, style is the visual language your photography communicates with it. And it's what gives value to your art. And that's what this tip is all about. Have you found your style? Can people recognize your photos at a glance? To get there, you must realize that curiosity is an essential step on the never-ending journey of self-expression. Being curious about everything will lead you to find your passion. When passion is discovered, well, creativity ignites. Know the technical stuff. Be creative. Take risks. Truly dedicate yourself and trust. Experiment, indulge, exercise your curiosity over and over again. You have to do these over and over, and don't ever stop. When you think you are done, start over and do it again. To get to where you want to be, you need to take control and harness your deepest passion and burning desire. You must stay motivated and do not stop creating. Don't wait for inspiration to find you. Go out and do the work to find it. After repeating the process again and again, you will find your style. As you do the work, your style will appear to you. Now, I'm not going to leave my tip just here because it is a little ethereal, right? So let me give you some tips that you can start with today to understand the path that you can take to find your style. Do you mind? First of all, please learn your eyes. What do I mean by this? Well, I want everybody to understand that your eyes lie to you. They don't do it on purpose. They do it every day though. But your eyes are connected to a massively complex computer. And you're taking in all sorts of information. The way you see the world is constantly being filtered for efficiency. If it wasn't filtered, we'd go nuts. There'd be information overload all the time. You could walk around all day with your eyes wide open without actually seeing anything. But if you're a photographer, you need to retrain your eyes to see moments, to see colors, to see shapes, to see textures, and to see light. Once you do this, you'll start noticing those genius moments that are happening to all the other genius photographers, but they have their eyes open to see them. The next step, learn your light. Now, I don't mean go out and learn studio lighting or learn how to use your flash. I mean to learn light. It's physics, not equipment. So many people say, I don't know how to do artificial light. Well, yes you do. You just don't understand it. Here's the deal. Let me give you a simple tip, okay? The number one principle governing the quality of light is the size of the light source. You already probably inherently understand this, even if you don't know it yet. Let me give you an example. Now, if you want soft shadows in your photography, do you choose to shoot on a cloudy or a sunny day? Soft shadows. I hope most of you said cloudy, but if not, maybe you don't understand this yet, and that's okay. But think about why cloudy days work. Clouds diffuse the sun and they become a large light source. Large light sources give you soft light. Now, the sun on a sunny day gives you very harsh light, right? But you think to yourself, the sun is a huge light source. It's the hugest light source in the entire solar system. If such a huge light source can give you harsh light, then what's this size business have to do anything? Well, in the sky, the sun is the size of a nickel. It's a tiny light source, which is why it gives us harsh light. A large light source creates soft shadows, and a small light source creates harsh shadows. You understand this principle in your natural lighting techniques,
going away?
you can take this principle with you into the studio because it works there just the same. You're already halfway through learning light. Now, understanding of light, it takes paying attention. And you know what? Light doesn't mind stalkers. So let's stalk some light for a second. On Facebook, my favorite place to stalk things, light. Oh my gosh. Spends all of their time allowing us to see things. How nice of you, Light. Can we go to the photos? Let's just click on photos. Look, all of these photos show light in different forms. Reflected light, artificial light, direct light, filtered light. But they all look so different. Notice light. Notice the peculiar things it does. It will bring your photography to the next level. You don't even need to learn how to create it first. Just notice it and then create it later. Hey, look. Let's cover the other simple principles of light, okay? We already covered a contrast. Soft or harsh, right? It's mainly determined by the size of the light source. But the other two things that determine the quality of light, color, that's right, all light has a color. In Adobe Lightroom, it's called temperature and tint. You've probably seen the dials. Now the purest light has no color, but pure light is elusive. Most light is tinted with color. The other principle you need to be concerned with is brightness, or intensity. It's a sliding scale from squinting and sunglasses to dim and subtle. Brightness, color, and contrast. The three lighting principles. Light surrounds us almost always. Personal information, sometimes they get turned off. That's okay, light. Sometimes all of us get turned off. Now, personal interest, light's interested in being modified, controlled, and otherwise used by photographers to create beautiful images of all kinds. It's your job as a photographer to control the light, my friends. Now notice we haven't even talked about the camera yet. The third step to learning your style is you have to learn your camera beyond the basics. What I mean is you have to know your camera not just like the back of your hand, but like it is your hand. You have to know the dials, you have to know all the things. Don't worry. If you subscribe to our Shoot for Love channel or buy our Shoot for Love book, we'll help you on this journey. But just know that what Ansel Adams said, the single most important component of a camera is the 12 inches behind it. That's you. When I'm talking about knowing your camera like it's the back of your hand, become one with the camera. Know your camera. You do this by shooting all of the time. That's the only way to do it. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself because, frankly, if you have to think about the camera during a shoot, then you're not thinking about the shoot. Let me repeat that. If you have to think about the camera, then you're not thinking about the shoot. The camera, the technicalities, they have to be second nature. You have to do the work. Maybe you're already there, but if you're not, give yourself some challenges. I gave myself a challenge. This one day, we shot all of these images in one day. Stylists, makeup artists, fashion designers, and 8 models in one day. Shoot as much as possible. They're not going to be the best shoots in the world, but in time, the process becomes second nature. This is the journey to learning your style, but it's just the beginning. What are you still doing here? The video is clearly over. Oh, I see. You're ready for an encore, aren't you? You want more. Well, I have a lot more on my private photography blog at shootforlove.com. Go to shootforlove.com, sign up to be a member of the online club. There's a monthly fee. You can cancel anytime, but use coupon code JAKE, J-A-K-E. It's only 4 letters long. Jake, it's my first name. Use the coupon code JAKE, $10 off the fee every month. That's right. First month, second month, third month, every month, $10 off in forever until you cancel, which you can do anytime. So just stay signed up, enjoy $10 off a month, and I promise you, there will be some tips and tricks on there that you'll like. If you don't see what you want, ask in the comments. I take requests. I'll see you on the secret blog, you guys. Remember to comment, participate, and I'd love to see your work too. Hit me up in the comments, and let's figure it out. Peace out, y'all.
Yes! It's the 3 most key people on my team. So,
Cheers, thanks guys. I'll see you. Hopefully see you tomorrow, guys. Cheers.